I told someone that his art sucks, and he won't amount to much in life in front of his friends and family. My cousin Travis had been drawing these awful anime characters for years, like seriously bad stuff. Giant eyes, weird proportions, the same spiky-haired dude over and over. He'd post them on Instagram thinking he was the next big artist. Our whole family would comment with heart emojis and stuff like, "so talented," but honestly it looked like a middle schooler drew them. The thing is, Travis was 23 and still living with his parents. No job, no college, just sitting in his room drawing these cringe characters all day. He kept talking about how he was going to be a famous artist and make millions selling his work. His mom would actually buy his stuff and hang it around the house like it belonged in a museum. Last month was his birthday party at his parents' house. The whole family was there, plus some of his friends from high school. Travis had set up this whole display of his drawings in the living room. He was walking everyone around explaining each piece like he was giving a gallery tour. I watched him for like 20 minutes just going on and on about his artistic vision and how these drawings were going to change everything. His mom had even bought him this expensive drawing tablet for his birthday, like $800. She presented it to him in front of everyone, saying how proud she was of her artist son and how she couldn't wait to see what masterpieces he'd create next. Travis got all emotional and started talking about how this was going to take his art to the next level. That's when his friend Kyle asked to see some of his older work on his phone. Travis pulled out his Instagram and started scrolling through hundreds of these drawings. They were all terrible. The same copy-paste faces, random swords and flames everywhere, girls with impossible body proportions, but everyone was nodding along like they were looking at the Mona Lisa. Travis started explaining how he'd been developing his style for years and how art school would just hold him back because he was already so advanced. He said he was planning to quit his part-time job at the gas station to focus on art full-time. His dad looked worried but didn't say anything. I couldn't take it anymore. Maybe it was the beer. Maybe I was just tired of watching this whole family enable his delusions. When Travis asked what I thought of his latest piece, this drawing of some anime girl with purple hair and a sword bigger than her entire body, I just said it. "Travis, your art sucks, and you're never gonna amount to anything as an artist." The whole room went silent. His mom's face went white. His dad just stared at me. Travis looked like I'd punched him in the stomach, but I kept going. "You're 23 years old, living in your parents' basement, drawing the same cartoon over and over. You think you're gonna make money doing this? Nobody's buying this stuff except your mom. You need a reality check." His mom started crying. His dad told me I needed to leave. Travis just stood there holding his $800 tablet looking completely destroyed. His friends were all looking at their phones trying to pretend they weren't there. I grabbed my jacket and left. 3 weeks later, Travis enrolled in community college for graphic design. He got a full-time job at Target. His Instagram posts went from daily drawings to maybe once a week. Last week, he posted a picture of his first college assignment, and it actually looked decent, like he was learning proper technique instead of just copying anime characters. His mom still won't talk to me, but his dad texted me last week saying thanks. He said Travis had been talking about taking out student loans to go to some expensive art school that was basically a scam.